Podcast 3267, Information Science, taught by Professor Kathy Bennett, and this is a podcast on living in a global information society. What is a global information society? The global information society, it's a new way of living, a revolution. It brings more opportunity and potential for so many things like knowledge, skill, and communication. In some areas, living in a global information society is almost inevitable. Avoiding technology would be putting yourself behind everyone else while the world is experiencing major advancements. This is where the term digital divide came about, or digital divide. It's like any trend. People do not all catch on at the same time. The digital divide is a divide between people that have either accepted and utilized our global information society to people that have either chosen not to or are unable due to lack of resources. This is not a good thing. This is giving an advantage to the people that are part of the global information society because they're taking advantages of all the advancements. The people on the other side of the digital divide are not. My experiences in this so-called digital revolution, my everyday life is different due to technology. When I was young, one computer in my household was a big deal. The one computer I did grow up with, I only used to play games. Then came social media. People had a purpose to go on the internet for something other than information or games. This is also around the time computers and the internet started getting utilized for school, well, in my home at least. By this time, I had more computers where it would have previously been seen as unnecessary in my home. One desktop computer, and each of us had our own laptops. My laptop started becoming part of my everyday life, where I always wanted to check my social network, along with look up anything that would come to mind. Browsing the web was an endless activity. Today, my laptop is almost always with me, along with having a smartphone. It does make things easier. I always feel like I should check my email, or with any downtime, I'm able to do something productive with the internet so accessible. I am not sure how much this digital revolution has changed my economical stance. I guess I do spend more money on digitally related items more. Along with when I do make other purchases, I use the internet to make sure I am getting the best for my money. For the economy as a whole, it's created a whole new market of merchandise. Businesses are constantly finding ways to improve their technology. My current job, even only being a part-time grocery job, is getting more and more advanced. They currently use an advanced item tracker that orders a new product automatically when it needs to be restocked. It makes the store run a lot more smoothly and saves time that would be used manually ordering items. They also use a new system for handling their employees. I am able to check my schedule through an online database along with request days off. Through this database, I have access to everything, my direct deposit, benefits, and personal information. It makes things immensely convenient, thanks to technology advancements. Politics also had to make some adjustments to be part of this global information society. Making campaign ads on YouTube videos and creating more ways to easily find information through the internet were just a couple ways politics utilized the internet. I can even agree that since politics utilize the internet, I have increased my time that I put into it. I actually look up information on candidates and important topics, not because I suddenly have an urge to, but because I can. I can easily find information on politics. I can easily find videos and articles on topics that interest me. This election, I actually kept up with the presidential campaign where I probably wouldn't have without the internet and everything I had access to through the internet. Although I have a busy schedule with school and work, I was able to see a lot of the debates because they are viewable online. Overall, living in a global information society is great. It's creating endless possibilities for the future. People everywhere should have the same rights and advantages that come with this digital revolution. Time will inevitably transition the world to become more and more technologically advanced. Till then, the digital divide is still present.